So in this video, I want to talk about overfitting and teaching to the test. So first of all, again, the technical definition of overfitting is performing better on the training set at the expense of doing well on new data. Okay, so here's an example where kind of teaching to the test corresponds to overfitting. So here I just googled up this random website, Education Corner. It gives some pretty good tips for kind of multiple choice questions, but then if you scroll down, it gives tips like this. So when you encounter all of the above and none of the above answer choices, do not select all of the above if you're pretty sure one of the answers provided is incorrect. So that actually seems to probably generalize. So if it seems like there is a correct option in life in general, maybe it's probably not none of the above. But here is something that is not necessarily going to generalize at all. So what they suggest is that you place the bet on a positive option. So probably they mean an assertion that something is true rather than an assertion that something is false. Now, in fact, I would say that most assertions are actually false. It's just that on tests you have an unreasonable bias towards true things that are being said because people want you to sometimes kind of select the true thing. Another thing, the more information, the better. So the correct answer usually contains more information than the other options. So that would not necessarily generalize to real-life situations at all, where you might imagine that the real-life situation kind of corresponds to a multiple-choice test. So here, if you teach students to answer well on kind of multiple-choice tests, they might very well just learn incorrect heuristics for answering questions in the real world in general, because those kinds of things, they might be true on a multiple choice test in general. It might be kind of a good heuristic there, but it would actually be a bad heuristic somewhere else.